Welcome back. How we doing? Time to check some requests. We got Marie from the Bond family. Their cat's gone. Hey, our apartment is on the second floor of Acacia Apartments. Yes, we know. We've been there. Haha. Bracing for battle. Bracers Lynn and Aeolia. Waiting at Ash Tree Inn over in Armorica Village. Okay. Mueller. Wait a minute. I traveled here from the Empire to stage a concert, but my musician has disappeared. This is an urgent matter. Could you please help me find him? I wonder. And an East Crossbell Highway monster extermination, a savage horn, needs to be dealt with from the state government. And then we already reported those two, so those are fine. Well, let's go on and get started with this stuff.
いろいろ来ているけど、どれも気になるな。
Yeah.
この演奏家の創作っていうのはちょっとよくわからないけど。
I like how they're specifically targeting that one.
いやー、でもまさか遊撃士のお姉さんたちの要請とはね。訓練ってのは色気がねえけど、時間があったら寄りたいよな。
いい機会かもしれませんね。こちらの猫の創作というのは、
ああ、東通りに引っ越したボンドさんのところだな。いろいろ大変そうだし、できれば力になってあげたいな。
そうね。私も賛成。私たちを頼ってくれたみたいだし、忘れずに訪ねてみましょう。
タワーのお披露目とビップたちの来訪で街も浮き足立っているみたいだ。いろいろ回ってみるのも楽しいかもしれないね。
Found it. Kind of just ran right up us, right up in front of him. I know nothing about this savage horn. Let's use a battle scope. A savage water buffalo monster. Once it begins its charge, it's nearly unstoppable. We need earth. Well, we do have Gaia Titanus. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any earth except for, yeah, no earth at all, actually. So we can do a forte? No, we should do Chrono Drive, actually. Unfortunately, Lloyd is nowhere near us. He's even further away from us now. Oh shit, Randall. Oh shit. Okay, Randy. Chrono Drive.
Yes.
Do a quake. Do a little bit extra damage on these guys. Ow, he did move me. Randall. It's not bad. Flaming snort. Okay. Use a breath. They're just getting bullied. It's just the men, by the way. Yeah. Keep Wazy out of this. Or maybe I should get Wazy in here. Maybe they wouldn't know. Yosh. Didn't do a whole lot of EP. They'll get a crit, but we're gonna steal it. As we usually do. As we oft do. Randy can't because he's still knocked out. This will knock Lloyd out of his, but I think they'll be fine. I haven't seen it in a while. Let's look at it. Especially when you have all these water buffalo. Actually, that was really good.
Eh?
I mean, she should be able to just kill it outright, but we can also get a good heal on everybody before then. Take the opportunity.
ありがとう。
I'd be surprised if it doesn't. This doesn't kill. Okay, one lives. And, oh, Randy gets a health boost. Oh, two of them lived. Oopsie, I missed one. But one's petrified, so can't do anything.
よし。えいは。
Randy was not in this fight. That
その
is
程度じゃ
actually
俺
funny.
たちは止められない。
What do you know? Another craft book. Looks like our two CGF alumni are a perfect fit for this time around. Well, hot damn, ready to show everybody what we got, Noel? And we'll know what hit them. Hello, ladies. There you guys are. Tio, my sweet angel. Wait, is she still not back yet? Ah, well, there goes my motivation. Sorry to disappoint. Don't be. The guild should be issuing a formal apology for her on a near daily basis. I can forgive her, especially when you're looking as smoking as ever, Aeolia. Why not take this chance to hop off the Teotot train and onto the Orlando Express? What the fuck are you talking about? I'll pass. Next stop, Singlesville. You and me both, buddy. Randy. Guess that's the end of that line. Please, Randy, give it up already. Our apologies, Lynn. Could you tell us about your request? It's pretty simple. All we ask is you join us for a training session. In other words, let's have a scrimmage. Ooh, a scrimmage. You mean you want the SSS to fight against you guys? Why make a request like that now of all times? Well, because it wouldn't have been a fair match until now. What? I guess you're not wrong. Must you put it so bluntly, though? Don't take it too harshly. At least this means we recognize how far you've come. In fact, this is exactly why I want to see what you can dish out for ourselves. My downtime just happens to overlap with Lynn's right now, so if we're going to do this, it needs to be soon. Oh, it's a shame we couldn't have Scott and Wenzel join in too. If those two were here, this fight would be even more daunting than it already is. Still, you've got a point. Opportunities like this don't come around every day. Hell yeah, I'm always down to get hot and heavy with a more experienced partner, Randy. I never would have pegged the son of the war god as preferring the low ground. Bottom, 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 bottom. Lazy, would you please stop tainting Noelle's innocent mind? Funny, and from the looks of it, quite skilled, too. You say so. I don't think I'm anything particularly special. I am. Do your worst. That's... Jesus. Does that mean you accept? What's the call, leader? You're on. If it's a fight you want, then it's what you'll get. Or would we be doing this? We're thinking an open space that's out of the way. How does the clearing by the entrance sound? I already checked with the village chief and got the okay. Yeah, go ahead. Blow up the village outside of it, though. Are you all stocked up and geared out? Nah, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Give us some bargain bin bracers no more. By which I mean consider your challenge officially accepted. Now you're speaking my language. May the best team win. Wow, we've drawn quite a crowd. Looks like word got out about our little match. I mean, it's not a small... I mean, it is a small village. It's not a small village. They're gonna wipe the floor with those cops. Wipe the floor? Why would they mop outside and just get all muddy? Pulley. A pulley? He means that the police don't stand a chance. I'm not so sure that's true, though. They think the SSS is pretty strong, too. Boy, howdy, I'm getting fired up. Who do you think is going to win, Chief? Oh, that's a tough call. Both groups have been a great help to us in the past. Even Chief Tolta is here. Well, actually, he was the only one to be told about the match in the first place. Word always gets around in a small community like this one way or another. I bet you they're taking bets. I bet you they're doing DraftKings shit. Starting to make me a little nervous. Nothing wrong with having an audience. First, we need to figure out how we want to do this. This many people gives us a lot of options to choose from. That said, I think an old-fashioned 2-on-2 fight would be best. I read my mind. Does that sound alright to you guys? As long as you're one of them, Lloyd. Oh, why? Don't act so surprised. We're not only here to test your physical strength. We want to see how unified the SSS is with you at the helm. There's no point if the leader doesn't participate. Guess that makes sense. Man, what the hell? I can't even leave the station while this guy's freight hopping into the hearts of every damn girl he sees. So this is the little brother charm in action. I should take notes for my hosting job. I'm going to do us all a favor and pretend I didn't hear any of that. Anyway, those conditions sound perfectly fine to me. In that case, who would you like to partner up with, Lloyd? Let's see. No doubt having a healer would go really hard, but if I can just out DPS them with Randy or Wazy, that would be really funny. Noelle can hit him with some movement down with the electromagnetic web, and also provide good covering fire. She also has a little bit of heal factor to her. I believe I put some on her. Though, of course, Ellie is the safe option. Randy really does want to fight them, though. Maybe it'll be funny if I can out DPS them. I think I want to keep it a little safe, though. Can I count on you, Ellie? Show them what we're made of. We have our matchup. Alright, you two, ready your weapons. Nuh-uh, I don't want to. Okay, you can't just start with a smite. Ow! Jesus, woman. Good lord. Oh. I could do a burning heart. Suffers faint afterwards. He has something that prevents faint, but I don't know if that works. Oh, his movement's ass. Oh, his movement's so ass, though. Okay. Get back in there. God kick? Okay, so she's fucking Zin. I guess I should have noticed that was smite. She'll get 2 attacks, which is great. Maybe they'll be weak to Chaos Brand. It'll be funny. It's a 10% chance to confuse though. Oh shit. No! Uh-oh. She took my shit. Ow. No confused, but we did some decent enough damage. Can't attack or anything. Heals all ailments. I can't even craft. Oh! Okay. Ow. She punches, she hits so freaking hard, bro. Okay, we'll get a Tira going. That's a 40. If I attack? Okay. I can get my craft points back up to 100 and then do an S break with a boosted burning heart. I can stun break. That's a feint. I doubt they're weak against feint though. Let's do a burning heart. Do damage. Go back in. Double. Not bad. No poison, which is great. You can line them back up. That's good. They are in place as of now. We can probably hit them with an arrow signal. Heat wave. We can do heat wave. We're okay on health. They won't kill us. I could just end it now with Ellie. At least one of them would die. Okay, I probably should have. Of course, Lloyd drops right there. Also just trying to get Ellie's craft points up to 200. We're close. Okay. Not great. Fortunately, she's so far away. I should have kept moving her. Let's get a heal quick, because they're going to try... Okay, they're going to move, but they're not going to have enough movement to get to me. So I can heal real quick. Forgot she is ranged. She might get here, but I think it'll be fine enough. I do need to get Lloyd up, though. Retribution of 1,000 fists. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That was scarier. You know, it sounded scarier than it was. I didn't think about this part. I don't want her chasing me, but I'm pretty sure she'll just revive her. We can try this. Try to get... Really? Okay, she's healing herself. I need to move. Need to move again. Good. Nice, okay. I can get Lloyd up here. She gets some craft points up. They're not really using anything. Go ahead and do another Tiro Bomb. I don't think she's actually in range to do a heal, which is actually fantastic. I can do a Photon Shot. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, actually. Just go up to her. Just lay down covering fire. We'll win. Good miss. No counter. Okay. There we go. Easy squeezy. Did we get them? I believe so, but I can tell they were holding back their strength. These are pretty good. You had much more synergy than I was expecting. You say that, but it obviously didn't manage to phase you. We held back a little, sure, but not as much as you're thinking. Either way, it was a good fight all the same. Does that wrap up our training then? Why the hurry? Don't tell us that one little scuffle was enough to satisfy you. Would it be bad if I said it did? Well, we go all out this time. Us two versus the entire SSS. You want to fight all 5 of us? Well, 4. Support won't do much. We didn't call this training for nothing. Ha! Incredible, she's radiating energy. That's her heat. She took a lot of stamina hands. It's an Eastern technique known as King... I don't. It's gonna be fun to deal with. Aeolia. Oh, thank you. Did you just heal us? I guess I'll put our best feet forward, I see. Enough talk. Come on, SSS. Rise to the challenge. But who should... Lloyd. Who should fall back and support the other 4? We haven't had Wazy in the front lines for a while. Oh, to the back lines. In a perfect diamond formation. Oh. It's going to take forever for him to do anything. That sucks. She's right in. Okay, same opener. Ow, 3 of us! Such a huge freaking area of effect! Okay, reset this up, I guess. Chrono down. And okay, that's gonna be a... We're gonna take that crit away from Wazy. With the Death Scorpion, good crit. Chrono down. Okay, 1 got resisted. That's not good either. That did nothing. Ow. Aeolia is scary, actually. You didn't heal our EP, brother. Extend. Ow, fuck. We're taking that double hit. I think Aeolia is scarier. Even if she's like powerful, she can make us go to sleep and stun us and shit. I think she's the one that we have to focus on. Also, yeah, Toxic Knife. Do breath. Only just Lloyd for right now. We can do a tier. Oh, Wazy doesn't. Wazy needed health as well. Lightning Palm. Ow! Okay, once we get into a certain range, he'll just Lightning Palm, which isn't great. Good counter. We're going for a big attack, which is good. I need to heal. Wait, he's only got 14 health. Randy got pushed away, so that crit's useless now. Unless I can crash bomb. Into Team Rush. Get a couple overkills. Okay, now it's you. Now, unless you've got some weird stuff going on. I don't think you do. But in case you do, I don't have anything to aid with it. Just attack. Good miss. Counter. Yes. We know you have Chrono down weakness. Okay, smite me. I can get right in there. Axel Rush. You only have 7. It's not great. We could have used those craft points. Oh. Okay, that's fine. We're live. I can move with Randy. Can't power smash. Okay, no, I'll get us. Oh, yes! Another speed down. Uh-oh. Who's target? Good! Miss! Ah! Unfortunately, Wazy does not get in the heal. Actually, he can. I'm gonna go ahead and move him into it. She'll get a crit that's back gonna work for me, brother. That could be very funny. But it won't be. I'll end it. Golly, they scream so... like... everything's bad. Is it over? Yeah, we did it. That was pretty incredible, though. They took on all 5 of us and still put up a hell of a fight. It was a struggle to the very end. I figured it would turn out this way. I think if we had done a few things differently, we could have turned the tables. Still, it doesn't matter in the end. The SSS won this fair and square. Hopefully you make for one strong team now. Congratulations. Oh, that's amazing. All of my stamina is returned. Oh man, getting healed by Aeolia twice in one day. Pinch me, Adios. I think I'm in heaven. Don't mention it, Randy. Would you like to go another round so I can heal you a 3rd time? Easy there. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised. I can't believe we got a Futurama reference. What's wrong? Not ready to meet the goddess just yet? Can it, Wazy? At least they alleviated some of the tension. You guys really are something else. I could watch you go back and forth for hours. Our pleasure? What say you, good people? Show's over. We're calling it a day here. Yeah, it's nothing more to see here, everyone. You heard the young ladies. Let's break it up, folks. This was enough of a distraction for one day. Come on now. Back to work. I can't believe we have 2 of the same model. Hoo-wee, that was one heck of a tussle. Yeah, well, are there 2 Elkins here? That's funny. Elkin's twin. Thanks again for letting us use this place to spar, Chief Tolta. We got some valuable training in thanks to you. It's not as though we didn't get anything out of it. The villagers needed a bit of diversion. Besides, you 2 have granted many of our villagers' requests. It was the least I could do to return the favor. Take care now. Sayonara. Glad they got a kick out of all that. So, Lynn, did training with us live up to your expectations? Sure did. You guys were even stronger than I was expecting. Guess that proves all your hard work has been paying off. But don't go thinking you'll be able to beat us again next time. We'll be serving you some payback one of these days. Anytime. I'd love to have a rematch if you ever find the chance. My schedule is always empty, ladies. For now, I'm content that we've gotten a better idea of how each of you fights. You especially, Lloyd. Your Tonfa techniques really had my interest. Please focus on teaching suppression techniques, right? Yeah, I'm surprised you could tell. What about that caught your attention? Well, Tonfas originally come from the East, right? You familiar with them? I wouldn't call myself an expert, but yeah, a little. I got a feel for a few different Eastern weapons while I was a student, like chakrams or the three-section staff. On that note, I think I might know how to improve that spinning craft you've got, Lloyd. Improve? You think it can be even stronger? Only one way to find out. I can give you a quick lesson right now if you'd like. Want to give it a try? You can do that for me? I couldn't possibly say no. It's not often Lynn is willing to take on a student. While he's learning that, what do you say to going over to Ash Tree Inn so I can learn more about you, Aeolia? I'll pass. I just can't catch a break. Have you still not learned your lesson, Randy? Sorry to hold us up, guys. Do you mind waiting until we're done with this lesson? Not at all. A chance like this doesn't come around often. Give us a little twirl so we can see how it's done. Whee! Twirl? Let's go! Oh shit! Think I got it? Congrats, you pass. Now you just have to get accustomed to using it in actual combat and make it your own. I think I can do that. Thanks for all the help, Lynn. Thanks, you two. It's amazing, though. Just a few slight adjustments and the force is exerted in a completely different way. Spiraling moves like the one I just taught you are derived from the Helix form. It's used by the practitioners of the 8 leaves, 1 blade style. Let's fucking go! Which of course means Arios knows it too. The great thing about this form is that it's a fundamental building block you can apply to all kinds of different techniques. They say those that master the Helix and Void forms will attain Enlightenment, the pinnacle of martial arts. Helix, Void, and Enlightenment. That's as far as I understand about the subject, so there's nothing more I can teach you. Don't worry, there will be another. We've already seen him, but there will be another. Only a handful across the continent have ever achieved it. That few? I've heard stories about this kind of stuff. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. Obviously, I'm not saying you need to reach enlightenment yourself, but you should keep fine-tuning your skills regardless. Shoot, let's wrap this up for now. I suppose we're all busy this week, aren't we? I understand the need for it, but Michelle truly does run a tight ship. He has all of our shifts planned down to the very last minute. That's absurd. Luckily, he still gives us time for breaks every now and then. Anyway, we need to get going. Get out of here. Get out of here! Go on! You ain't slick, bud. Who could this be? Hey Lloyd, that guy there is giving off some real intense vibes. Don't tell me he's our client. Excuse me, sir, with the special support section. I've been waiting for you. Thank you for coming. My name is Mueller. I work as a talent manager for Erebonia's music industry. You couldn't call yourself anything else? A pleasure to make your... You don't understand OPSEC. A talent manager? He doesn't look the part at all. If anything, he feels more like a bodyguard. Yes. I get the sense that I've heard of him somewhere before. Is something wrong? No, not at all. If it's alright with you, would you mind giving us the specifics of your request? You mentioned something about a missing musician, as I recall. Take it that means you're their manager. That's correct. We traveled to Crossbell as part of his concert tour. However, the moment I took my eyes off him, he went missing. That's... Yeah? That puts me in a tight spot. I have little to go on in this city I'm not familiar with. I can see that posing some difficulty. Crossbell City is larger than most. Yeah, so I'm sure that won't be the only hurdle to contend with. In any case, could I ask you all to begin the search immediately? Of course. Could you give us some more details about this musician we're looking for? Blonde, stupid, blonde. My client goes by the name of Olivier Lanham. He's a blonde man in his 20s, often clad in a white coat and sporting a lute. A lute? Wouldn't that make him stand out like a sore thumb? How hard could it be to find this guy? If only things were so simple, a mere search and retrieval mission wouldn't be an issue ordinarily. You're dropping a lot of words here, buddy. But you see, Olivier's personality is a bit, shall we say, problematic. He has an incurable need to stick his nose in other people's business, only to cause more trouble in the process. To be frank, he's a nuisance, a fool, a real pain in my... Excuse me. I see. Ideally, I'd like you to find him right away, so as to keep this tour schedule intact. But I know better than to get my hopes up. You'll be doing me enough of a favor if you could simply grab him before he gets himself into any incidents. You're starting to sound less like his manager and more like his babysitter. Either way, it explains exactly what kind of person we should be on the lookout for. Do you have any idea what sort of areas might pique his interest? Well, if I had to say, Olivier has a tendency to be drawn to bustling crowds or places of ill repute. He also fancies himself a gourmet, so he might have slipped away to some sort of eating establishment. Basically, if it's any place someone could stir up trouble, you can bet it's on his radar. The downtown district, back alley, and entertainment districts are the first places that come to mind in that case. I'd say you're on the right track there, but I've already combed the entire entertainment district, and so it happens. You'll be better off excluding it from your search. He undoubtedly knows I'm looking for him, so he's probably avoiding the most obvious spots. That complicates things. But if he's drawn to larger crowds, then the Harbor District may also be worth checking out. I believe Mishi is scheduled to make an appearance there. Mishi, and we don't have Tio. I see, so it sounds to me like you have a good list of possible destinations. My apologies, I wish I had more concrete information to offer you. If there's nothing else we need to know, we'll get started right away. If he refuses to cooperate, don't be afraid to use force. In fact, I invite it. A good slap upside the head should do. Sure thing. What kind of weird relationship does he have with this guy? You don't want to know. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Whoa, hold on there, bud. We just got here. Oh, bitch and moan some more, why don't ya? Those voices. Lloyd, look. Oh no. The hell's wrong with you, Slash? Use your freaking head for once. What are we gonna do if Walt drinks himself to death? Because the way things are going, he's halfway there already. I told you, that's why I'm weighing our options, is keep that from happening. It's not my fault nothing's come to mind yet. Get off my damn case. Oh yeah, but what about your shit for brains idea to take him sightseeing on top of the tower? That'll cheer him up for sure. What do you think he is, a 7-year-old? If he was, he sure as hell wouldn't be in this hole from the first place. Seriously, has anyone ever told you how much of a grade 8 dumbass you are? Bastard, you want to start giving out scores, huh? Then if I'm a grade 8 dumbass, you're a grade triple S. You haven't even come up with one idea. Oh yeah? You want to go? Let's go. Knock it off, you two. Speaking of triple S dumbasses, when you get off pulling weapons on each other, you're supposed to be comrades. Stay out of this, Carrot Top. It ain't any of your goddamn business. This is all Wazy's fault anyway. You're the one who turned your back on the downtown district. Yeah, Walt wouldn't even be like this if it wasn't for your chicken shit ass. Well, Wazy, you gonna own up to it or what? Hold on a second, Wazy didn't do anything. Whatever, this is just pissing me off even more. Guess we'll have to lay you chumps out first. Now you're talking. Just don't get your face smashed in, Huey. I still gotta do it myself after. What should we do, Lloyd? It's starting to go beyond boys will be boys territory. Damn, this keeps up, we won't have any choice but to subdue him. God damn it. Oh hum, how utterly depressing. God damn it. Such needless conflict will only link the chains of hatred across your otherwise delightful hearts. To you who choose to scuffle in the streets, I give the timeless gift of song. It is a soothing yet mournful ballad, intended to unite the hearts of those ragamuffins who have lost their way. Brightly shooting stars, leaving trails in the skies. Like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain, and the cruel moon mocks my pain. If this fleeting dream shall never be, shut the hell up, Blondie. Damn it, Jingo. Ah. Hello there, little kitten. Is something the matter? As you can see, I'm in the middle of a delightful performance. Autographs will have to wait until after the show. Moreover, it would be quite dangerous if you kicked me down from this height. Why, there may not be an encore. Would you shut the hell up already? Quit your caterwauling and get off of our roof. We're trying to run a business here. Fine, please, calm. I said get down. At least he's down now. You alive, Blondie? Still breathing? I guess so. Oh, well, that was something. And it's not even fun anymore. Later. What the hell is up with that guy? Forget about him. Let's bail. He left. All's well that ends well. Oh, would you look at that? I've managed to nip the bud of a blossoming fight here in the city of sin. Another debonair adventure complete. Once again, my mellifluent lute has brought peace by spreading the gentle chords of love and devotion. Sometimes I'm almost frightened by my level of genius. Oh. Why are you walking like that? Excuse me, are you alright? That sounded like a hard fall. Worry not, my fair lady. A fall of that height was absolutely nothing to a man who has kissed the dewdrop skies of this very continent. What's wrong with this guy? Do excuse the minor interruption. Now that I've regained my composure, we can continue my grand sonata. Gather round, ladies and gentlemen. Now, where was I? If this fleeting dream... Please, you don't have to do that. Hey, Lloyd, could he be a blonde musician in a white coat? He definitely fits the description. Mueller said he could be a handful, but he's nothing like what I expected. You must be Olivier, am I right? The one and only, my darling. It is I, the unparalleled genius, wandering bard and seeker of love, Olivier Lynham. I think you already did find that love part, bud. Praise be to Adios, as it is by her grace that you have had the pleasure of witnessing one of my famous impromptu performances. Engrave this day into your hearts, for it has surely been a once-in-a-lifetime experience for you all. Right. Huh? Hold on a tick, you knew my name before I introduced myself. How is that possible? I don't believe I've uttered my name once since coming to Crossbell. Have we perhaps met somewhere before? Not exactly, with the Crossbell Police Special Support Section. We've been looking for you per the request of your agent, Mueller. You know who we were speaking of, right? Ah, so you're the ones. That Mueller, he's just as much of a worrywart as ever. Surely he knows by now that time apart will never dampen the measure of our love. On the contrary, it makes our hearts grow both fonder and bolder. Wait, are you saying the two of you are... Yeah, no, seriously doubt it. That's besides the point. Can you come with us back to Mueller now? I'm afraid not, officers of the law. I have to make the most of Crossbell while I still can. I'll be quite occupied tomorrow, you see. Occupied? Nothing you need to concern yourself over, but do keep in mind that if you claim to be unable to look the other way, I will do everything in my power to give you no say in the matter. Oh, really now? Just how do you plan on doing that? Wait, is that the famous Julia Schwartz standing right over there? What? Really? Where? Wait a second, I don't see anyone. Where'd she... Hey! Till next we meet, my new friends. Ta-ta! Wait. Oldest trick in the book. I just felt, yeah. Of course, Senior Captain Schwartz wouldn't be in a place like this. I can already tell this dude is going to be a pain in the ass. Reminds me of Lecter. Never mind that. Let's chase after him. The only question is, where did he go? I'm gonna check the other places. So we stumbled upon him downtown. After all, he may be in the back alley or Harbor District. Found him! That's a lot of people. Why are they making the tree hide him? Must be here for the Mishi event. At least this is what the theme park staff are doing for the day, seeing as Michelin is closed during the conference. It's a shame Tio isn't here to see this. That's what I'm saying! I think they're about to do a dance number. What if we stick around for it? After all, we're already... Wait, is that... I love you, Mishi! That guy who joined in is pretty good. He's getting it down. He's very... Okay, everyone, all together now. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi. Olivier and Mishi exchanged a firm handshake. Come over, you son of a bitch. Well met and well done, Mishi. To be frank, your dancing prowess is something to be commended. Hee, you're not too shabby yourself, fella. Where did you learn to dance? I'm rather fond of ballroom dancing myself. Naturally, my preferred partner would be a beautiful woman, but you were a fine stand-in, my furry companion. Though I suppose I shouldn't have expected any less from Crossbell's most beloved mascot. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. What in Adios' name is he doing? Looks like he barged in to take some of that spotlight for himself. Remember when Mueller asked us to prevent him from drawing attention to himself? That's out the window now. Oh, I do believe I've been discovered. My apologies, dear Mishi, but I must vacate the premises for now. Oh, that's too bad. Let's dance together in Michelin's Wonderland next time. Now that is one wishy I promise to bring to fruition. Parting is such sweet sorrow, but the bond we have forged today will linger in my heart for aeons to come. Adios, mi amigo. Bye-bye. God damn it. How did you jump that? He cut and ran again. I get the feeling he's used to this sort of thing. On the bright side, this narrows down the number of places he could have escaped to. It's not going to matter either way unless we start chasing after him. How'd I know? Olivier? Oh, he's pretty good, isn't he? Thank you for listening to my serenade. Bravo, you're amazing, mister. What'd you say to signing on as our live entertainment for a while? I'd be willing to compensate you, of course. My, that does sound oh so tempting. I gladly accept your gracious offer. Wait just a darn second. What's this? Found me already, have you? Now you're going around taking random side jobs? This dude's got some screws loose. I urge you to cease this admittedly well-earned flattery. Why, I can feel my cheeks reddening already. No one's flattering you, jackass. We're taking you with us this time. Now, surely you must know when to give up. Life isn't meant to be a constant chase. You have to stop and smell the grand roses too. Sip it slowly, like fine wine. And so, I shall offer a gift to brighten up your weary, dreary hearts. A melody woven with the very essence of love and devotion. Oh, what troubles you, mademoiselle? Make no mistake, while a melancholy sigh may have its charms, a beautiful young woman should never be without happiness in her heart. Let me make something perfectly clear. Mueller requested that we retrieve you no matter what it takes. He even authorized us to use force. As a matter of fact, he insisted on it. But point taken. I surrender. I promise. It smiles even more terrifying than things that usually scare her. As disappointing as this is, the time has come for me to sail with the tide. Very well then, would you be so kind as to escort me to Mueller? Just to be safe, I think it'd be better idea to tell Mueller to come here, as much as I'd hate to put him out of his way. That's definitely the safest choice. No doubt he tried to give us the slip the second we stepped outside. It pains me to see how little trust I instill. You'll live. Anyway, I'll try contacting the station to see if anyone can get a hold of Mueller. Good work, everyone. Thanks to all of you, I was able to corral this nuisance before we got too carried away. No problem, glad we could help. Corral? Why, you make me sound like common livestock, and I know for a fact that I'm so much more to you than that. Then again, degradation does have its own special charms, I suppose. If that's what you're into, I'm more than happy to take all the abuse you can muster, my dear Mueller. Shut up! I take it back. Please don't hurt me. My apologies, everyone. This idiot and I have been a bit of a history together. He never learns his lesson, so I always end up having to cut his leash shorter and shorter. Sounds like you're used to dishing out tough love. Love doesn't begin to covet. There's nothing like having a companion who truly supports you. Then again, who wouldn't want to accompany one such as myself, known for almost as many virtues and good deeds as the goddess above? Does that count as heresy? I don't even think Adios could get this ne'er-do-well to repent. I'm afraid you're right. But as far as I'm aware, the church's sermons aren't nearly as hard-hitting as mine. No, please, I'll behave myself, Mueller. Please don't encourage the savagery, I beg of you. Something tells me this is their usual friendly banter. We should be going. There's still quite a bit on our agenda. Thank you again for your help. Don't mention it, all on today's work. Though if you don't mind me saying, I wouldn't take my eyes off him if I were you. I know all too well. And so our revelry reaches its inevitable denouement. I bid you adieu, ladies and gentlemen. May we meet again, fates permitting. Sure. My only regret is never receiving the luxury of frolicking with Mishi at that oft-rumored resort park. Wait just a moment, your diversion takes you on contract work, yes? Would that mean I could request you to serve as our guides? Ah, me and my strokes of genius. Why, we'll have so much fun that even an incorrigible sourpuss like Mueller would... Ah, Mueller, it was just a little joke. Wait, no! I need a countdown of just how many times he gets dragged by his scruff. And there they go. Not every day you need me to do all like them. On second thought, I feel like there's more to those two than meets the eye. Well, you heard him, fates permitting. You might get the chance to ask them yourself sometime. Honestly, that might be more trouble than it's worth. That man, he basically threatened Olivier the entire time, but is he? No, it couldn't be. Something wrong, Ellie? You've been quiet. No, it's nothing. Cool, then I think this one's a wrap. Ready to head off, Lloyd. Yeah. You dimwit, for once in your life could you keep your whims in your head where they belong. You know full well what kind of place Crossbell is. It would make my life infinitely easier if you took more consideration for the position you're in. What's this? Sounds like someone's been fretting themselves over a little old me. Besides, you know I can't help it. I just had to see all the city has to offer before my duties shackled me. As a result of my little excursion, I feel like I've come to understand why they dubbed this place the City of Sin. But that's not all. I've caught wind of. A certain someone we know has been shifting his pieces behind the curtain. Is that so? Then at least you managed to get something useful out of all of this. Indeed, and thanks to you, Mueller, I was able to have a little preview of what's to come. Which reminds me, how go the arrangements? I'm only able to romp and frolic about the way I do because I know you can manage just fine without me. I'm not the one to be concerned about, but yes, I've already contacted them. He needed to know that our schedule has been delayed, no thanks to you. Well, in that case, let us make haste. It would be unbecoming of us to keep two lovely ladies waiting. Oh, I think I know who they're talking about. Ah, yes, the bonds.
サニータがいけないんですの。サニータがマリーをちゃんと見ていなかったから。
サニータ、そんなに自分を責めてはいけませんわ。
ああ、それにマリーは必ず見つかるさ。だからサニータ。ああ、君たちは。
He goes, oh.
まあ、
どうもこんにちは。依頼を拝見して伺いました。
ちゃんと見てくれたんだね。正直なところ、警察というよりギルドに頼むような内容かとも思ったんだが、君たちのことが頭に浮かんだから頼らせてもらったんだ。
ええ、そう言っていただけると。
なんでも子猫のマリーちゃんが行方不明ということですが、一体いつからいなくなったかわかりますか？
ああ、はっきりした時間はわからないんだけど、昨日の夕方過ぎからなんだ。
家族みんなで東通りの露店を見ている時に目を離している隙に突然いなくなってしまったみたいで、その後商店街の皆さんにも手伝っていただいて。
ああ、それで夜になるまでみんなで探したん。
お父様は嘘つきですわ。
What the hell?
今朝になれば帰ってくるって言ったのに。
すまない、サニータ。
I don't have the ability to see the future, daughter.
サニータちゃん、
ちなみに何か。
ああ、と言っても全て昨日の段階のそれらの情報によると、さすがに街道には出ていないようなんだ。中央広場方面へ向かうマリーを見たという人がいてね。昨日はもう夜も遅かったからそれ以上は追い切れず捜索を切り上げ。
で、音沙汰なく今朝に至るとなると、市内であればどこへ行ってても不思議じゃねえ
I want to say the sewers.
つまり捜索範囲は市内全。もう少し何か手がかりが欲しい。失礼ですが、これまでにマリーちゃんが出ていった。
いや、それが一度もない。何しろマリーはサニータによく懐いていてね。それに臆病な子だから自分から離れてどこかに行くのはどうにも考えづらいんだ。だから何かの拍子で僕たちを見失って。
なるほど。
とにかくまずは街に出て探してみるしかないのかしら。
なあ、とりあえずはそこから始めるしかなさそう。
僕も落ち着いたらまた探しに行くつもりだけど、長丁場になりそうだし、もし他に用事があれば。
そうですね。
Nah, we got everything done.
いえ、他は大丈夫なので。
そうか、助かるよ。
じゃあロイド、まずはどこから調べる？
そうだな。昨日の繰り返しになるかもしれないけど、まずは足取りを追う意味でも東通りから
ま、妥当っちゃ。
捜査の基本ってやつだね。
ちなみにこの東通りでマリーちゃんが行きそうな場所に心当たりはありますか？
Say the stalls, probably.
ええ、それなら
Yeah.
露店にある魚屋さんです。この辺りでは一番のお気に入りの場所なんですの。
ああ、今朝は確認してないけど、もしかしたらひょっこり姿を見せているかもしれ。店主のマルテさんには昨日捜索を手伝ってもらったから、よければそちらの方で話。
なるほど、わかりました。
ところでボンドさんの方は？
幸い今日は仕事も休みで、もう少ししたら昨日の続きで捜索を東通りの人たちには昨日のうちに大体今度は中央広場の方を地道に回って情報を集めようと思ってるんだ。
Good idea as well.
何かあったら
Sir?
いつでも声をかけてほしい。
了解っす。
それじゃあまずは露店の魚屋で聞き込みかな。ああ、早速向かおう。
おや、何か用事かい？
Indeed, you can, Marta.
ええ、ちょっとお聞きしたいこと。
Lloyd explained the situation, asked Marta if she had spotted Marie since yesterday.
ああ、ボンドさん一家の子猫だね。でも、あいにく今日はまだ見ていなくてね。
Damn it.
念のために置いてあったあの子の好物の干物も少なくとも昨晩からここには来ていないんじゃないかな。
そうですか。
あのご家族にはいつもひいきにしてもらっているし、なんとか見つけてあげてちょうだいね。
ええ、もちろんです。
ご協力ありがとうございました。
Well, shit.
まずは空振りか。
ロイドさん、この後はどうするんですか？
ああ、とりあえずは周辺で、あとは捜索範囲が広がってしまうけど。
それはいいんだけど、ティオちゃんがいない状況でちゃんと意思疎通できるかしら。
そうなんだよな。でもまあそこはなんとか身振り手振りで。
あれ、何してんの？
Oh, hi, Shirley.
ランディの
Clipping through the stairs.
ランディ兄にお兄さんとお姉さんたちじゃん。こんなところで何してんのさ。
どうでもいいだろうが。
もう釣れないな。それじゃあそっちのお姉さんの体に聞いちゃおうかな。また思いっきり揉んでみたいし。
I'm sure.
ちょっと
見ての通り特務支援課のお仕事でね。君たちに関係のある話じゃないから絡まないでくれないか。
別に絡んでるつもりはないんだけど。ちなみにどんな仕事なの？
はあ、仕方ないな。
Lloyd explained the case of the missing kitten.
それでそのマリーって子、これからどうやって探すの？
ああ、これから警察犬の
それじゃダメだよ。
What?
お兄さん、犬は詳しそうだけど猫についてはもっとさ、マリーって子の気持ちになって考えて。
どういうことだ？
詳しいことは知らないけど、その家族最近引っ越したんでしょ？だったら答えは一つだと思う。そうか、どうして気づかなかったのかしら。
She went back home.
住宅街だわ。そこに前の家がある。
そうか、マリーは初めから、ただし新しい家ではなく。
なるほど。確かにそれなら筋は通りますね。
どちらかというと犬は人に、猫は家に馴染むというからね。飼い主とはぐれた後の猫の行動パターンを考えれば。
確かにコッペなんかも支援課のビルから離れねえしな。
そういうこと。それじゃ先に行ってるからね。
You don't have to. But I guess do what you want. I'm not your dad.
まさかみたいだね。まさに気まぐれな子猫。いや、虎の子と言うべきかな。
シャレになってないんだけど。
どうしたものかしら。
ま、ドンパチが絡まなきゃすぐに飽きるかもしれねえし、様子を見てみる。
わかった。俺たちも早く。
いたいた。
I can't believe we beat you here. Probably didn't, but I'd like to believe so.
あんまり遅いから勝手に探し始めちゃったよ。
Damn it.
それでどこの家なのさ。
ああ、この家だけど。
Yeah, it got sold.
君の同行を認めたわ。
ねえお姉さん、犬派と猫派どっち？
私、
シャーリーと同じだね。
諦めろ。何を言っても。
はあ、そうみたいだな。
New support character. Oh god, she's actually following me. Help me. Come to think of it, I haven't seen the pizza delivery man in the neighborhood recently. He used to sit back and forth through here all the time earlier this year. No doubt thanks to Jonah. He lost a valuable customer when he left for Lehman State. Yeah, it's these guys. Still here, huh?
なんだってこの前のおまわりじゃねえか。
We are indeed.
特務支援課とか言ったか。
I'm gonna punch you. I'm losing my voice.
その説はどうも。ちょっと話を聞きたいんだけど。へえ、猫ね。
そういうことかよ。
心当たりあるみたいね。
お互い時間を取るのもなんだし、とっとと話しちゃくれねえか。
はあ。ユリ、どうするよ。そうだな。ずいぶん舐めた態度で聞き込みをしてきたし、それなりの誠意を見せてほしいところだよな。
For you oinkers.
土下座とか裸踊りとか。
そりゃいいや。
そういうわけで土下座か裸踊りに決定。ああ、野郎の裸とかいらねえから。
この人たち思った以上にさ。
やれやれ。何か勘違いしちゃってるみたい。
脅すわけにもいかねえし。
あ、ここは。
ねえねえ。
Get him, Shirley.
なんでこんなのに手間取っちゃってるわけ？
え？
はいはい。さっさと吐こうか。それとも抵抗して胃の中全部ぶちまける？
おい、いきなり何を？
このガキ、有利に何しやがっ。
うざいな。こいつ殺しちゃうよ。
ちょっと待った。
さすがにそれは。
お前らとっとと言う通りにしろ。そいつはやばい。ためらいなく本気。
わかった。猫なら来たよ。軽く脅してやったらすぐに飛び出して
And you assholes.
だからまだ近くにいる。これでいいだろ。
へえ、かわいい子猫を脅したんだ。それってこんな感じ？お兄さんもこうなりたい？よくわかってんじゃん。さてと。どうやらマリーは近くにいるみたいだよ。急いで探しに行こう。
ご協力。ちなみに彼女は警察とは何の関係も。
I mean, they could still logically play and be like, yeah, they brought this psycho with them.
猫に噛まれたとでも思うんだね。
うせえ、お前たちただで済むと思うなよ。
Please tell me these guys get, like, I don't know, taken out.
それじゃ次行ってみよう。
なんというか。
すごい迫力だったわね。
あの細腕で大の男を2人も吊るし上げて。
さすがは最強の両兵団の娘。さっきの殺気はランディにも通じるところがあるよね。
Whoa.
一緒にすんなっつうの。
もう何してんのさ。早く行か
We're
ないと
talking about you
見つけ
behind
ら
your
れな
back.
いよ。
ああ、すぐ行くよ。
I have a funny feeling I know where she probably is. This is the only place that makes sense. The dungeon. Or here.
ねえロイド。
ああ、多分マリーだろう。
行っちまったか。
でもあとは捕まえるだけだね。
ああ、すぐにや。
This way. Oh.
いたぞ。
ここからはちょっと慎重になった方がよ。
ああ、これ以上俺とエリーを迂回して行政区方面から近づくから。
了解です。
いや、ランディと君はこのまま住宅街方面から頼む。
あった。
包囲戦だね。
Kitty.
さあマリー、こっちへおいで。
心配しないでいいからね。私たちがお家に返してあげるから。
We need to use the cat talking manual, that book. No. Nya nya nya.
マリーちゃん、怖がらないで。
観念しておとなしくしてくれるかな。
ほらほら、何もしないよ。
こういうところは変わらねえな。
And just speak up, Randy. I can't hear you. Oh god, bolt into the building.
しかもまだ子猫じゃん。
Oh no.
しまった。
アルカンシェルにものすごい勢いでしたね。
とにかく
Hopefully Ilya and Risha are here.
ああ皆様、今子猫が突然入ってきて。
ああ、すみません。実は俺たち。
その劇場内を探し
ええ、むしろそうしていただけると助か。本日は夜に各国首脳を招いてのステージを弾く。ちょうどアーティスト全員が休憩していると。
よかった。それじゃあパパッと探します。
ちなみに子猫がどこに向かったか。
それがあまりにすごい勢いだったのと、ただその階段を駆け上がっていった。
なるほど。となると、
そうね。分担はどうしましょう。ちょうど扉が3つあるから。
そうだな。
じゃあシャーリーはお兄さんと一緒に行動するよ。
Why?
ちょっと待って。どうしてそうなるの？なんとなく。あ、ひょっとしてお姉さんたちが一緒にお兄さん。そんなことはそういう問題じゃなく。
なんだか面白いことになってる。お前。
ま、ここまで来たらおかしな真似はし。シャーリー、ロイドに変なちょっかいかけるんじゃねえぞ。
はいはい。お兄さん可愛いけどシャーリーの趣味とは違う。
可愛いって。とりあえず手分けして劇場内を探す。みんな一通り調べたら。
それじゃあ早速マリーを探そっか。
ああ、もちろんだ。しかしこうして話してると無邪気で気まぐれな女。さっきドラ息子たち、一体どっちが本当のこの子なんだ。
あれれ、どうしたの？ひょっとしてシャーリーに惚れちゃった？
惚れません。とりあえ
It's
ず
not even remotely.
イエス
Up we go.
さて、マリーはいるかな。
Bingo. She's hovering.
早速見つかったね。
よし、それじゃ
もうお手並み拝見だね。
さあマリー、安心してこっちに来るんだ。
Damn it. You freaked her out.
油断した。
シャーリーもだよ。まだまだ修行不足ってことかな。
Nah, you let her through.
いや、どうやら邪魔をしたようだね。
ごめんなさい。いいところだったみたい。
いや、俺の爪が甘かった。とにかくすぐに後を追うよ。念のためエリーたちは反対側からエントラン。
それじゃあとっとと追いかけようか。
Risha.
あれ、あのお姉さんは。
Don't get grabby, okay?
あれはもしかしてリーシャ。やっぱりリーシャじゃないか。アーティストは全員休憩中だったんじゃないのか。
ロイドさん。
Hello.
昨日の夜遅くに衣装を修繕してもらっていて、
Surely not.
本番前の最終チェックとして衣装合わせをしていたんです。それよりも子猫が入り込んだそうですね。
なあ、そうなんだけど。ってあれ、俺たち逃げた子猫を追って
なんだ、そうなのか。
少なくともこちらには来ていないと思いますけど。
いや、みんなお揃いだね。
そうみたいね。
ワジにエリー、その様子だと。すると俺たちが見失ってから誰もマリーを見ていないのか。
玄関を閉じてもらった。やっぱり このホール付近が怪しい。
どこかの影に隠れて。
そうですね。一度全員で探して。
ま、それしかなさ。
こちらの女の子は？
Ah, she's a new one.
ああ、その子は
Don't do it.
お姉さんすごいね。
Ah.
さっきから狙ってるのに全然隙がないんだもん。
そいつは俺の不詳のいとこでな。まあ気にしないでやってくれ。
ランディさんの。シャーリー・オルランド、シャーリーって呼んでね。いやー、お姉さんのことはアルカンシェルの舞台で見たけど、こうして近くで見るとまた破壊力は格別だね。
Shirley, please.
いいなー、大きくて羨ましいよ。それってすでに私は一度被害に遭っているからいいじゃん、減るもんじゃないんだし、これも何かの縁ってこと。あれ、
Anyway, cat. Found you.
あんなところに隠れていたのか。
私追いかけてきます。シャーリーも。どうしたらいいのかしら。
Take points, I guess.
俺が2人のフォローに回り、また逃げてくるかもしれないし。
了解しました。
今度こそちゃんと捕まえられるといいね。
Onto the stage. What? Oh no. Why though?
いけない、舞台装置が。でも一体誰が。このくらい。
You scare the cat half to death. Also, how are you doing that? You're standing on nothing, technically.
すごい。
Yeah, I want to see that. It's animated.
何も取って食おうってわ。いい加減安心しなよね。ほら、こいつはどうだ。
Shirley lightly scratched Marie's neck.
悪くないって。じゃあお次はこう。ちょっとは落ち着いた。
鮮やかな手並みだな。
それに信じられないくらいから。そうだ、誰が装置を動かしたのか。それじゃこれから一緒に降りるから。
Don't jump.
もう暴れちゃダメだよ。
Don't jump. Don't do it. Oh.
何さいきなり。
まずい。
Nice.
わお、ナイスキャッチ。
どうやらなんとかなったみたい。
ありがとう。お姉さんには助けられちゃったね。
ああ、俺からも。
いえ、とっさに体が動いただけですから。それに私が出しゃばらなくても。
そうなのか。
へえ、わかるんだ。確かにあのタイミングなら飛び込んだら助けられたけど、とりあえずお姉さんのジャンプとダイナミックな胸の動きが見られたから。
シャーリー、
ご愁傷様。
それにしても本当に申し訳ありませんでした。まさか舞台に子猫がいたなんて。なのに確認もせず点検のために装置を動かしてしまって。
まあいいんじゃない。誰かが怪我したわけでも。
ええ。ですからそんなに気にしないでください。
とりあえずそろそろボンドさんのところに戻りましょう。
そうだね。今も心配して探しているさ。
現金だなこいつ。
そうね、さっきまであんなに怯えていたのに。 だってそれが猫だし。
この子が言うとものすごく説得力があるよ。それじゃあ俺たちこれで失礼し、ご協力ありがとうございました。
Arigato.
いやいや、とんでもありません。
どうかお気をつけて。
Don't do it.
あ、ねえねえお姉さん、お姉さんのことリーシャって呼んでいいかな。ええ、もちろん構いませんよ。ありがとうリーシャ。それじゃまたね。ランディさんのいとこ、あれが噂のブラッディス・シャーリー。
Yeah. I guess the yin outfit does help conceal a little bit, but I'm sure Shirley knows to an extent.
もうどこに行ってたんですの？本当に心配。ごめんなさい。でもありがとう。こうして帰ってきてくれて、これからは勝手に一人でどこかへ行っちゃっよかったわね。これで一件落着ですね。
君たちには何とお礼を言っていいか。我が家の大切なマリーを。
感謝の言葉もありませんわ。以前は主人を、そして今度はマリーを。皆さんは私たち家族の大恩人ですわ。
Die, die.
いいえ
Oh god.
そんな。それに今回は俺たちよりもすっかり怯えてしまっていたマリーを。
マリー、あなたもしかしてそのお姉さんと一緒にいた？
Uh-oh.
心配しなくていい。マリーからサニータのことは大好きだって聞いてるからさ。のろけ話を散々聞かされて参っちゃうくらいにね。そうなの？それじゃあそろそろシャーリーも帰ろっかな。お兄さんたちとも遊べたし、マリーとも知り合いになれたし。
I'd
なん
say.
と言ってもとっておきを見つけちゃったしね。
おい、
また近いうちに会えるかもしれないけどさ。
Please no.
なんだか台風みたいな
台風というより竜巻って感じだったけど。
たくおじきももう少ししつけとけって。
まあ今回に関しては
できれば彼女にもお礼を言いたかったけど、とにかく君たち改めてお礼を言わせてもらうよ。
このご恩は一生忘れませんわ。
サニータからもお礼を言わせてくださいまし。
どういたしまして。
また何かありましたら遠慮なくご連絡なさってください。
なんだかどっと疲れたな。
そうね、無事マリーちゃんが見つかってよかったけど。
すまねえな、不詳のいとこが迷惑をかけて。
Eh. I guess it could have been way worse.
先輩のせいじゃないですよ。それに結構いい子みたいじゃないですか。
Eh.
そうね、なんだかんだ言って親身になって協力して。
ま、確かに悪みはねえんだ。それだけに結構厄介だな。
なるほど、いろいろあるみたいだな。女の子の気まぐれに振り回されるのも、それでどうするんだい。そうだな、支援要請も一度支援課に戻って休憩してもいいかもしれない。
Break time.
そんじゃ中休みに支援課に。
Kia.
あら、すごくいい匂いね。
へえ、メープルシロップの匂いみたいだ。
Are we having pancakes? Chicken and waffles. Oh, my lovely daughter.
たち、やっぱり帰ってきたんだ。
なあ、ちょっと休憩にね。それにしてもマフィンを焼いてたのか。
なんかみんなが帰ってきそうな気がしたから、メープルマフィンだよ。
お、キーボー気が利くじゃねえか。
嬉しいな。せっかくだし紅茶でも入れましょうか。
なるほど。そんなところで出くわしたのか。
Yeah.
ええ、何か狙いがあって現れたわけではなさそうですが。
赤い星座の方に相変わらず動きはないんすか。
何かあれば一家の方からこちらに連絡があるはずだ。
Good. We haven't seen Dudley in forever, though.
ま、そう焦るな。
I know we heard his voice, but we haven't seen him.
まあ気になるのは赤い星座だけじゃない。とにかく何か兆候はないか。
そうね。ビップが訪れている状況で余裕があったら車で郊外にも回ってみましょう。ロイドたちまた出かけるの？
ああ、お仕事再開だ。マフィンごちそうさま。すっごく美味しかったぞ。
私たちの誰よりもひょっとしてオスカーさんに作り方を習ったりして。そんなとこ。あ、まだ残りがあるから明日くらいまでなら大丈夫だと思うから。
No, they will stay in my inventory the rest of the playthrough.
へえ、気が利くじゃない。
What if they do and
お
like
父さん泣けて
get stale and then they turn into something else?
ちょっと待った。いくらランディでもキーヤの父親役は譲れないぞ。
面白い。俺様とやり合おうってか。
何を張り合ってるんだか。
親バカ、ここに極まれりだね。